I see. So the man in sunglasses was Walter, as I thought. Yeah. Wait, what? As you suspected from the beginning? When I heard his physical description and clothing, I thought it might be possible. More to the point, you were careless. How could you allow him to escape with the gospel? Oh, come on, I didn't think it was that important. Did you forget that you're the one who shoved me off toward Elmo without so much as a half an explanation? That was a mistake on my part, yes. Let's just accept that we all made mistakes. I thought, however, that you wouldn't need me to spell out every single detail for you, Zin. Oh, you're far less cute when you do that, you know. I love Zin. Regardless, Estelle Bright, your investigation into earthquakes is complete. Allow me to give you your compensation for this mission. Hey. Racer F+ class. Thanks, Kilika. But sounds like you two know that nut in the glasses. What's up with them? We do. How do I even begin? Quite simply, Zin, Walter, and I, we were fellow students. Ah, so you all trained at the same martial arts school or whatever. Walter was the elder student. Elder student? You mean he was your elder in martial arts then? Well, to be precise, Kilika wasn't a student. Or just a student anyway. She was Master Ryuga's. My part does not matter. Walter is a student of the Taito style. And 6 years ago, he left the dojo, and it seems he was recruited by Ouroboros soon after. Why does Taito sound so familiar? That should explain everything. Kilika. No, that's all we need to hear. She's right. She uses the same Taito style, so he uses the same Taito style as the two of you, huh? That explains his monstrous strength, at least. He's even stronger now than he was in the dojo. It's safe to say he's a true master of the style now, I think. What is properly safe to say is that he's incredibly dangerous. Seems likely we won't be dealing with any more earthquakes, however. It's probably safe to relax our guard a bit. Seems like it. I'll let the citizens and workers know. They used yet another gospel, though. They were using it in conjunction with some kind of machine which could stimulate septium veins. Also, remember what Blue Blanc did with that hologram projector beneath the academy? Whatever the gospel may be, it is definitely capable of forcing other orbital devices into feats which greatly exceed their original designs. I believe you are correct, my lady. Holographic projections and excitement of septium veins are both possible in theory. What they do with these gospels, however, is completely beyond our understanding of orbital technology. And I don't mean just my understanding. I can't imagine anyone I know at any famous factory managing any better. It's true, I doubt either the Verne Company in Calvard or the Reinford Company in the Empire could do such things. Even the Epstein Foundation, for all its progress in tactical ordnance, couldn't manage such feats. In other words, the society's got crazy super technology nobody else does. Indeed, they must have someone of tremendous genius and skill working for them. Haha, well, I'll just have to show them what for. Grandpa. I suppose we have no choice now. We finished the Arsal's new orbital engine too, so we have free capacity. We'll devote the Central Factory's full resources to analyzing the gospel sample we have. Of course we will. If you can figure out what the gospels are, it'll be a big help. I mean, who knows what else they're going to use them for after this. Their agents keep talking about experiments as well. Somehow I find it hard to believe they'll only stop at 2. If Professor Russell will be taking care of the analysis of the gospel, I believe it would be best if your group moved on, Estelle. Yeah, I agree. We didn't catch the bad guy, but there won't be any more earthquakes at least. Any suggestion where to go next, Kilika? The central branch of the guild in Grand Cell sent us a request for aid. They claim to have received an official mission directly from the leadership of the Royal Army. The Royal Army? You mean from Dad? They did not share any details. They did, however, request all of you by name. There's a good chance this involves Ouroboros. Probably, yeah. Well, we can hardly turn down any invitation from the capital now, can we? Then it's decided. Once we finish our last bits of business in Zeiss, let's board the next flight to the capital. Sounds like a... Wait, we? Zin, are you coming with us? Did you really expect Zin not to? Hey now, why do you think I came all the way back here? Not only is Walter on the prowl, but you're still searching for Joshua, yes? You could bet I'll help you in any way I can. Now we just need Kevin, and we'll have, like, the dynamic duo of best characters. Aw, thanks, Zin. Having you with us will be like having 100 men on our side. That fiend with the sunglasses did nearly break us like twigs. If you can help us train to resist him, it would be a great help. Of course, his moves are pretty special, but I can teach you all some counters at least. Thank you. Estelle, Shara, can I come too? Huh? Well, the society might use more weird devices or more gospels. I think I might be able to help if they do. Please take me with you. Absolutely, you can come, but Well, this is a bit of a pickle. It's really not. Just let her come. She's got a gun. She can handle herself. I'd say it's up to the professor, sir. Well, I have to say that the grandfather in me is filled with terror at the mere idea. But as you can see, my little Tita is quite stubborn, and I want to make her dreams possible whenever I can. Go ahead, Tita. I won't stop you. Grandpa. The Ouroboros clearly have a greater technological edge than we could have ever imagined. In that sense, Tita is absolutely correct. She could be a great help to you. I'd say you're getting quite a deal. You're not selling a new product here, Professor. Well, I'll admit having Tita along would help, but if something like that man attacks us again, well, it occurs to me, especially given what that madman said, I don't believe the society cares at all for the safety of civilians. I don't think we can really say she'll be all that safer here. Oh? In other words, she might actually be safer traveling with us. Or at least it's more dangerous than staying. It's no more dangerous than staying here. I think so, yes. Chloe, Shara. Ah, okay, I get it. Come on, it's not like I wanted to say goodbye to Tita either. Estelle. Well... Anyway, we'll be counting on you, Tita. Okay. Well, good to see that's settled. Ah, our little group grows livelier all the time. Tita, do take care. I'll take care of unraveling the mystery of the gospel business while you're gone. Don't worry. Okay, good luck, Grandpa. Don't worry too much about Professor Russell, everyone. I'll keep both eyes on him and make sure he doesn't cause any catastrophes. I'm counting on you, Mr. Murdoch. Ah, don't you have a church or something to run off to, Mr. Murdoch? Heh. I will contact Ellen at the Grand Cell Guild House. May the blessings of she who dwells above be with you. Take care on your journey. Oh, Chapter 2's end. I figured it'd be the end. Let me save, and then we will move on to the next chapter, which is Chapter 3. Obviously, I can count. Game. Okay, that was a really long loading screen. I thought it crashed. So the Arsal's arrived, huh? Aw, damn, every time I see the ship, my heart skips a beat. I hear you, boss. Who needs a guy or a girl who can fall in love with something like that? Don't think there's an engineer alive who'd deserve to work on her every day, though. Hey, that's my line. Maintenance Chief Gustav, thank you for coming. I know you've been busy. Hey Sid, wasn't expecting you to come meet us. I thought you'd move up in the world and left behind your job as a garrison commander here. Haha, well I have. I'm intending to leave aboard a patrol ship with my men later on. Until then, however, I'm free, so I thought I may as well come and greet you. Well, good luck with the patrol at least. Oh yeah, wasn't there an earthquake around here a bit ago? You didn't let anything happen to the Arsail, did you? No, the Arsail was in the air during the earthquake. The earthquake caused little damage in general. In fact, we are prepared for it in advance. Our facility should still be perfect for your needs. Good to hear. Anyhow, we'd love to get down to work, but I'm wondering, what are all the Royal Guard folks? Ah, here, let me show you. Where? I think that said, where are all the Royal Guard folks? We should be just in time for a bit of a show. Huh? Oh, I thought they were going to cut it to black and be like, Chapter 3, and then show Estelle's group. But no, they're going to show us more. Combatants at the ready. Oh, this is Cassius? Yo, it's sick. And begin! And Captain Schwartz. I was gonna say, I think it's Julia. I didn't see the green hair, but her green hair is like covered by her hat. But I see the green hair now from the front. Ah. Julia, your attacks are too predictable. With a rapier, you should be able to overwhelm me with moves only possible with a light blade. Remember what I taught you and come at me again. Sir. Yes, sir. Good, that's better. And now, my turn. Yeah, you're gonna get wrecked. This is Cassius we're talking about. Oh my word. Ugh. Defense is the same way. Build an image of the flow of battle in your mind, offense and defense, and use it to predict a foe's movement. Sir. Ayah! Will Julia be getting these hops, though? Enough. I call it a match. Not a whit less than I expected. I only taught you to bear us the basics all those years ago, but you've come far on your own, Julia. Well done. No, sir. My performance was shameful. I could not best you. Don't disparage yourself, Schwartz. That was a fairly impressive display. But General, remember who you're fighting, Captain. I've yet to meet a man or woman who can match blades with Cassius without having their swords swept from their hand in a few strokes. You did very well for yourself. I see why Cassius and Their Majesty place such stock in you. Thank you, sir. Still, a chance to practice this doesn't come up very often. I'd like to continue until I'm truly unable to fight, if you don't mind. Haha, good. Well, Cassius, up for risking a skewering again? She may well manage it this time. Well, I'd be humbled to get poked down a peg. But I believe we have a visitor. Ha! Dang, if that wasn't one heck of a show. Well fought, both of you. Captain Schwartz, that was very impressive. Lieutenant Colonel Sid. And that man with you is... Maintenance Chief Gustav, ma'am. The Central Factory sent me over. Nice to meet you, Captain. Oh, pardon me. I'm Captain Julia Schwartz, Company Commander of the Royal Guard. It's a pleasure to meet you, Mr. Gustav. It seems that will be all for today, then. Alright, lads. Show's over. Back to your posts. Sir! So, mind showing me to the Arsal's engine room? I'd like to get an idea of how we're going to attack this. Certainly. Follow me. You'll have to excuse me, General Morgan. General Bright. General, thank you very much for your guidance. Not at all. These old bones needed to work out anyway. Captain, Mr. Gustav, take care with the Arsile. Sir. No worries, General. The Arsile's like my baby. I won't let her down. Captain Schwartz has gotten quite impressive. I swear she's even better than when I last saw her. Yes, she's come a long way very quickly. Even now, she's only a step or two below you and Richard, Colonel, and she can only grow. Indeed, watching youth on display like that gives me back a bit of my old drive. Cassius, how about it? I'll give you a skewering later if you're up for it. Ugh, Morgan. I'm not sure it'd be the best idea at your age. Besides, I heard you did quite well at last year's tournament in Grand Cell. You have to let the young folk have their moment occasionally. Why do you think I gave you command? If you could say that, how about you stop complaining and do your job, huh? Ugh, put my foot right into that hornet's nest. Haha. Speaking of hornet's nest, Lieutenant Colonel, I believe you'll be assigned to the guard patrol. Yes, sir. I'll be leaving at noon. I'll be using 3 companies and 2 patrol ships. I'll be at the signing ceremony itself, but I won't be free until then. You're in charge of the defense of Grand Cell until then. Leave it to me, sir. I'll be sure to work well with the Bracer Guild to make sure that nothing happens. I don't like it, but I suppose we have little choice but to lean on those civilians this time. Warming up to the guild a little, Morgan. Oh yeah, Morgan was the dude who, like, hates bracers or something. I remember. Like, I remembered him before, but, like, now I'm starting to remember him more. I'm gonna be honest, Sky 1, very average, and also, like, I started that playthrough, like, in March, so I kind of forgot, but... Oh, I remember this chick. Cannot forget about this chick. Watchtowers, orbital sensors, a mined harbor, and gun emplacements covering all approaches. A perfect defense in every way. If that's the way you want to play, Cassius Bright, I'll just have to change the rules of this game a little as suggested. Sir, just wait a little bit longer. Your freedom's coming soon, Colonel, I promise. The Mad Tea Party. Mad Tea Party, huh? I guess because we're going to Grand Cell. Please form your party. You may choose 2 other party members aside from mandatory members. Okay, so Charizard is mandatory. Definitely Zin. Now, am I choosing Chloe or Tita? Maybe give me Tita?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And we could always switch it later. Okay, next stop, Grand Cell. We'll head to the dock once everyone's ready. This is a request from the military, so I don't think we should dawdle too long. We should have time to finish any stray jobs or stray shopping before we have to go, though. Off we go. I want to go pick up, I want to go remove all of Chloe's things. Hey guys, anything I can help with? I want to, like, remove her quartz.
Oh, okay.
So let me grab her stuff. And then we can switch her for Tita. Alright, Zin, what do you have here? Oh, perfect. You have Earth Wall. That's really all I need. And then we'll just give you an attack 2 for a buff. And then we'll maybe switch this HP 1 for an HP 2. And just something else to raise like a stat or something. Maybe Impede. Or Evade. We could do Evade. That works. And then I think I'm going to give... that cast 2 I'm going to give to someone. Maybe Estelle. Just upgrade her cast 1 from a cast 1 to a cast 2. That should be fine. Any side quests? We have 1 new side quest. A guest left to do some touring and failed to return by the specified day and time. Please go to the front desk at our hotel. Let's go do this really quick. Welcome to the Zenrod Hotel. Do you have a reservation? Sorry, that's not why we're here. We came from the guild. Ah, your bracers. Pardon me, we've been waiting for you. Can you begin the search immediately? Yeah, no problem. Classic Farah from Tales of Eternia. According to the request, the customer hasn't been back in a while. So in other words, they're missing. Yeah, it's exactly the case. He's been gone for 3 days. 3 days, huh? That is kind of worrisome. Lately, the monsters on the roads have been pretty nasty too. I almost wish that that's where he had gone. This particular guest gone to the Limestone Cave. Oh, that place. We felt like that penguin there. The Limestone Cave. The one that's like in the middle of Caldia Tunnel. Yep, exactly. The Caldia Limestone Cave. We tried to stop him, but yeah, it's pretty bad. That's not the kind of place your average citizen should go. I can't believe this. Why go there without an escort? Who was this crazy guest? He seemed to be a fairly ordinary young man. He checked in as Jimmy from Rouen. Jimmy from Rouen? Could it be... I don't remember. Do you know him? Yeah, I've done a job for someone with that name. I think it was a search for treasure. I wonder if it was an optional side quest. The name doesn't ring a bell, but maybe I'll know who it is. I wonder if he went to Limestone Cave looking for something like that again. Anyway, we better hurry to Limestone Cave. There have been some really strong monsters lately, so this could be bad. Yeah, we should hurry. Do you have any other information? I've told you everything I can. Please take care of our guest. We're on it. Let's go. Limestone Cave, here we come. Bum 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 bum. There'll be 1 down here. That's already explored Caldia Tunnel. We're just gonna do like a little speed run of it, and we're also like level 53. We fought like Shining Palms, so we should be fine level-wise. What level is even Zin at? 54. Zin's already caught up. Perfect. I wonder if they do something similar to Symphonia, where they just catch them up based on what level your other party members are. Like they always make Tita lower level, and Zin's always like a level higher or something. I wonder if they do something like that.